He's a master strategist,
I am telling you how to save the lives of 600 men.
demolitions expert,
Get onto the diving section. Tell them I want a wetsuit and a berry gun.
and he doesn't need a license to kill.
Except for a slight squelch when entering the flesh, they do not make any noise.
Roger Moore fights against time and terror as Ffolkes.
Well, terrorists have held everything else for ransom in the movies, and so I suppose that North Sea oil drilling rigs were overdue. Ffolkes is a new British thriller about a team of saboteurs led by Anthony Perkins who threaten to blow up a Navy ship and an oil platform unless they're paid £25 million.
The target,
We're taking command of this ship, Captain. Nobody's going to get hurt if they do exactly what they're told.
the plan,
We want the British government to pay us a ransom. If anyone takes any action against us, everything goes up immediately.
The details of the blackmail scheme are pretty routine, but Ffolkes does have one original touch. Its hero, named Ffolkes, who's played by Roger Moore, is an eccentric Englishman who hates women.
May I?
No, you may not. I didn't know they had females aboard these things.
Just 8 of us. Things are improving that way.
A gigantic step backwards.
Loves cats.
Goodbye, Enoch.
I said not this trip. Now, let me see, did I forget it?
Guzzles scotch and does needlepoint for relaxation.
the man,
Yesterday, one man completed the exercise. Today, you will all complete the exercise.
Ffolkes is fearless.
There are over 600 people relying on us to save their lives.
Ffolkes is fatal.
That character is quite a switch from Roger Moore's performances as James Bond, 007. Apart from his personal eccentricities, Ffolkes is an underwater demolitions expert who has a plan for sneaking up on the terrorists and knocking them out before they can blow up the oil platform. Once his plan gets going, the movie's reduced to pretty routine action.
If you want action,
Nothing will go wrong.
if you want danger,
Now have the money here on time or the whole North Sea will be on fire.
if you want adventure,
Everything is to go as planned.
if you want excitement, you want Ffolkes.
Oh my God!
Roger Moore, James Mason, Anthony Perkins, Michael Parks. Ffolkes. He doesn't need a license to kill.
Guess there are some folks you just don't mess with. Ffolkes isn't a very good movie, maybe because we've seen this basic plot so many times before, and I can't recommend it. But I do have to admit that Roger Moore as Ffolkes is an interesting character.
We only disagree on the last thing you just said. I
Okay.
think the movie's lousy and he's lousy too. And frankly, I think the movie wastes its time trying to develop little oddities for this tough guy. Who cares if he does needlepoint? This film blows it in its most crucial area, which is action. It's dull. That stuff on the boat, all tight shots like they were doing a TV show. No sense of the drama, the oil rig swinging the boat. No, just no action. Cheap, dull.
Sound to me like a man who's seen too many thrillers lately, Siskel.
Yeah, it is not a very exciting picture, and you would think it would be. It doesn't compare to any James Bond.
Let me point this out to you. One of the interesting things is that they obviously made Roger Moore as unlike James Bond as they possibly could. They gave him a beard, they gave him these Scottish clothes, they gave him all these strange... He hates women.
Nonsense. If women want equality in life, they must also accept it in death. Don't you agree?
Of course.
Then take the 3 youngest, regardless of sex. The old have had their chances.
For example, he loves cats. And then if you look in the newspaper ads, they have him drinking a glass of champagne, which is not his drink in the movie, and women are clinging to his legs. The ads make him look like James Bond, then you go to the movie and he's the opposite of James Bond. They're totally confused in their marketing.
I think they got scared and decided to sell it as Bond, and they didn't have a picture. Forget the ads. The movie stinks.
I
mean,
think
that's
you're right.
Okay.
Okay?